Rounding decimals. So decimals are parts of the whole. Let's go ahead and look at place value. So we have a number below. It's 5 point. So right here's our decimal. 316297. So this 5 is in the 1 spot. Now this 3 is we move to the right. So the first one to the right of the decimal is our tenths. Then we move to the right. We have hundredths. So basically all we do is we add the TH at the end. So it's kind of like what we would do if we were looking at the place values for the whole numbers as we move to the left. But now we're going to start with tenths, hundredths, thousands, then we have 10,000s, hundred thousands, and then we have our millions. So you can see how there is a pattern like we would do, right, with the whole numbers. Now let's go over rounding rules for decimals. So if it's between 0 to 4, we're going to go ahead and round down, and if it's between 5 to 9, we're going to go ahead and round up. So let's go ahead and look at some examples. So example 1, the current average gas price in the US is $2.889. So we're going to round to 0.889 to the nearest hundredth. So let's go ahead and we have our decimal here, right? So this is our tenths and this is our hundredths. So we're going to go ahead and underline them. Then we're going to go ahead and circle the 1 to the right of it, because that's going to indicate to us if we're rounding up or down. 0 to 4, we round down. 5 to 9, we round up. So we notice this is 9, so we're going to go ahead and round up. So this 8 will become a 9. So we go 2.89, and then everything after will become a 0. So this is what it would round to, 2.89. So $2.89. Now let's look at the last example. Example 2. Round this very large number to the nearest 100,000. So let's go ahead and rewrite this to our decimal. So we have our tenths, right? We're going to go to the right of the decimal. We have our tenths, hundredths, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000. So that 6 is our 100,000s place value. We're going to look to the right of it, and we see that it's a 2. So if it's between 0 to 4, we round down. So we're going to round down to the to the 6. So we have 116.9325.6, and everything after is going to become a 0. So we could just leave them off because it wouldn't change the value of it, or we can keep them as just zeros. But that would be our solution.